Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm a little bit late, however, I'm here. Um, I'll be honest with you, tonight is another disgusting slate. We had three disgusting slates in a row. I think this slate is the worst of them all because there's no edge, there's no pathway to the mountaintop because everything is ugly. Houston, we know we can't trust Kevin Porter Jr. Jalen Green, I don't know what happened to him last game because they're supposed to be our value. So this slate is gonna take a little bit of finessing. But what we do is we take these ugly slates, we break it down piece by piece, and we get to the other side. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. Um, yeah, only because this is the last day of preseason, I might play Draftkings. But if it wasn't for that, I won't even touch this because this is nuts. And at the end of the day, we're still waiting for more news. But this is the best I can come up with the information that I have. Definitely, most likely will not be the final lineup, but if nothing changes, I'm fine with it. Um, Last night, I had a big time sweat. I'll make a long story short. Um, a DFS YouTuber said on his live stream, he said that Harden and Durant, he heard, were only playing the first half. That ended up having me scrambling to get them out of my drafting lineup. I was in a 5-player contest. End up taking out Harden and Durant. End up putting in LeBron and Trey Young. Even swapping out, putting in Bol when Jokic didn't start. And I was pissed the whole game because Durant and Harden were somewhat going off in the first half, and they ended up playing 4 quarters. I will never ever listen to anybody ever again. And not only did I listen to him, I went looking for the beat writers on Twitter to see if they said anything, and only one beat writer said, "Oh, I don't think the starters are gonna play a lot." That's all he said. That is not enough evidence to take people out of your lineup. But you know what? I learned a real hard lesson last night. You have your information, tune everybody else out, because I don't know. I don't know if he did it intentionally to get people not to play Harden and Durant. I don't know, but I almost had an expensive lesson last night. But fortunately, it didn't end like that because I ended up getting taken down with a 310. Highland, Struss, Giddy, James, Potter, Trey Young, Anthony Davis, Bobo. But yeah, um, never again will I do that. Never again. All right, that was last night. Let's get on with today. This is like walking through the desert with no water. But let's get it done. Point guard. Unfortunately, because he's 5,700, I'm going back to Jalen Green. He has been phenomenal in the preseason. He had one bad game. Can't hold it against him. Brogdon isn't starting again. We're going to Chris Duarte. Chris Duarte with no Brogdon. He had 21 points, 2 steals, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 block, 36 minutes. I like pieces from Indiana today. Pieces. Small forward. This right here is only because the bare minimum and he's starting until I get more information. So I don't want to hear no nonsense in my comments. I'm going to take Josh Green, and that's only until I get more news. And because he's minimum salary, that helps me put the rest of my lineup together. I'm going to go back to Indiana. This is why I said pieces. I'm picking up Sabonis. Sabonis is a monster with no Brogdon. With no Brogdon, he had 24 points, 3 steals, 4 assists, 13 rebounds. He took 19 shots. And Duarte took 18 shots. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for bucket getters. I don't care if you shoot 2 for 50. If you're shooting when you're on the court, that's all I need. Cause you're giving us the opportunity to win. If you're not taking shots, we're not gonna win. If you're taking shots, we have an opportunity to win. That's what I'm looking for. All right, center. We're going to Washington. 6'1". If he plays regular minutes, he's too cheap. 3,100. It's a kind of a toss-up between him and Drummond, because Drummond is starting, but I think Gafford gets a little bit more busy, and he gives you more blocks. Point guard. This guy's a little bit underpriced, but he's starting for Boston. We're going to pick up Schroeder. We're looking for dudes. We want to make sure Boston is playing dress rehearsal. Dress rehearsal means they're playing as if it was a regular game, the minutes wise. If he's playing high 20s, late 30s in minutes, this is a good price. Once again, we're waiting for more news from Milwaukee. I know Middleton is out. Giannis, if he's playing high 20s, low 30 minutes, this is a deal. This is a steal. Because he's going to take more shots with no Middleton. So, once we get news, we confirm they're playing regular minutes, I'm fine with it. If he's only playing the first half, I don't know. There's a lot of games today, so I might swap him for Randall. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But these are not the final lineup, so please. I don't want to see no thumbs down. I don't want to see no negativity. I don't want to see none of that. This is DFS. Fantasy sports. There is no wrong answers. You just got to put your puzzle together to make it fit, to make it make sense, to give yourself the best opportunity to win a contest. That's exactly what this is. All right? Okay. Utility. I might have to go to BAM. I heard they were playing regular minutes, dress rehearsal. High 20s, low 30s in minutes. I'm going to take Wood. Really hasn't been spectacular. Nurkic only played at a half. All these fools are out. Stress is going back to being stress because everybody's in. Butler's questionable. Harrell is splitting minutes with Gafford. He's not better than Adebayo at 6'1" when he's 6'4". No way. Dinwiddie. I think Dinwiddie's still in Brooklyn. I don't know what's going on with Dinwiddie. Grant, the Pistons, they're not the greatest for fantasy. Drew Holiday, Porter Jr., he went to bed 2 games in a row. I'm done with him. Adebayo's too cheap. That leaves us 500. Now, whatever adjustments we make, later on, I guess the 500 will help because we get a little bit of space. But right now, I'm fine with this. With the info I have now, I'm fine with it. If I had to go to war with this, I'll be fine. Let's jump to Fanduel. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up this video. We're going to go crazy NBA season. If we could kill it in preseason with everything upside down, what do you think we'll do in the regular season? So hit the bell, subscribe, thumbs up, let's go. Alright, I haven't looked at Fanduel all day, so we're going to make this lineup together. Derek White, no. Kemba, no. Colin Sexton, if it's a dress rehearsal, maybe. Bradley Beal, full minutes, yes. Now, we making lineups, you still got to listen for news. You cannot make a preseason lineup and then not look at it again, because you're going to lose. Promise. Alright. Porter, no. Ja, Curry. Why is Beal? Let me see something. Let's do Curry. See, there's a lot of stars playing today, so you got to be careful. I want Lonzo and Curry. Ja or Ball. Ja or Ball. Don't even believe I'm saying this. Wow. I guess I played two different lineups. Zach LaVine. Can I still get Ball? No. McCollum, Sexton, Jalen Brunson. Guess it's Bradley Beal for us. RJ Barrett, Eric Gordon, Josh Jackson, Drew Holiday. Drew? I don't know about his minutes, so I need to hear about minutes. DeRozan was good last game, but I'm picking up Beal in that last spot. Not really gonna play around with Bradley Beal. Okay, small forward. Kyle Kuzma, right? Yeah, okay. He ain't gonna shoot 7 threes again, I'll tell you that. Kyle Anderson, Burks, Jeremy Lamb, Nwaba, Giannis. Do I do it to myself with Kevin Porter? Marketing, Wiggins, DeRozan. Wiggins or DeRozan? Wiggins or DeRozan? Wiggins or DeRozan? Wiggins or DeRozan? I'm gonna play Wiggins. Power forward. Kevin Love, Kristaps, Randall. That's not even a question. Oh, obviously Sabonis. We could find him. We got Sabonis. You don't want to put on our team? He must be all the way up. Randall, Jackson, Wood, Montrezl, Giannis, Keldon, Porter. What? Is he a center only? Let me find out they doing this craziness. Oh, he's here. Oh no, they were hiding him. Okay, and now let's get our center. Steven Adams. Jokic. It's gonna be Jokic. Christian Wood, Nurkic, Embiid, Draymond, Taco Fall. Alright, Vucevic. It's your day. Alright, if you guys are playing, if these teams are playing regular minutes, this lineup is gold. Probably make another lineup to get the players I didn't get. Lonzo Ball, probably DeRozan. I'll probably swap them out and do Lonzo Ball for Morant, and then DeRozan for Wiggins. That'll probably be my second lineup, and I'll keep everybody else in here as long as they're playing regular minutes. All right. Fanduel is not that complicated. You're looking for raw points at every position. Put the best players in. That's it. Let's do Superdraft. And let's get out of here. Levine 1.3. We'll come back to that. Schroeder. Okay. Really Bay. Poole. Hero. Brunson 1.6. I can see that. Quickly. Caruso. Saban Lee. Seth Curry. I think Maxi's starting. Bacon, Waters, Wanamaker, Frank Jackson. I'm actually looking for someone specific, you'll see. Here he is. Jalen Green, 2 minimum. 2 flat, 2-time multiplier. Let me just check the rest of these 2 multipliers, because you never know who's down here sometimes. Josh Green at a 2. Oh, Korkmaz. Yep, he burned me the last time I didn't play him. Won't be doing that again. Alright, to the forwards. Finney Smith is a 2. I think Noir is starting. I think he's starting next to Giannis. Finney Smith. Evan Mobley. Duarte. And see who's our final piece of the puzzle. Miles Turner again? Yes. Alright, you got Maxi, Green, Korkmaz, Noir, Mobley, Duarte, Turner. If you're playing Superdraft, make sure Noir is starting for Milwaukee. Because early projections say that he's starting. So keep an eye on that. That's the end of this video. Thank you for your time. There's a lot to get through, but we made it again. I'm confident we'll get the Draftkings pieces together as news comes out. If you hear news, put it in the chat. I don't know what's going on with my notifications, but I'm not getting them. So put it in the chat. I'll keep checking it. If I find out information, I'll put it in the chat. Let's print money like we always do. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably do baseball or something because there's no basketball. No, there's no basketball, so we'll do something tomorrow and we'll win money. And I appreciate you guys. Good luck with NBA preseason today. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.